Upamecano. It's Kimmich. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not clear. And it's correct. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Can ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Nice touch. He's had a hit! Defence has got rid of that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gnabry. And here's Kane.
Roman brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
¿Quieres emprender? Empieza con una buena dirección en Internet. Con GoDaddy puedes elegir entre cientos de dominios y extensiones únicas. Ayuda a que tu negocio teste.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking tidy in possession here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Cavani. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He steps in and that's the end of that. Marcos Rojo. Gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Rui. Upamecano. Rui. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Guerrero, and Coman, and it's Guerrero, and it's Guerrero, for Olise, Gnabry. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Kimmich. That is played back to front. Rojo makes the interception. Marcus Rojo. Forward it goes. Played out to the left flank. On time, excellent interception. Marcus Rojo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich. Coman goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And that's aimed into the middle. And the finish! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
BOCA genius. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Still goalless. Rui. And he's forced to go back. It's Kimmich. Shifted upfield. Pitches it off him. Marcus Rojo. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Goretzka. Over to the left. Goretzka. No, he's not getting his way this time. Aim forwards. He's in a good position here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kimmich. Olise. Interesting ball. Now it's Kane. Well read. The danger is averted. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. He has found the way through. And it's gone back to the keeper. Vincula tries making a foray down the right. Rui. Olise. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Marcus Rojo. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Bui. Turns back here, probably the best option. Stanisic plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, strongly challenged there. Forwards and with intent. Ulisse. And he's heaved it away. And Koeman. And it's Goretzka. Lobbed in behind. He was alert to it. Out towards the flank. Advincula made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Well, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Gets good distance on it. Get a throw in. Cross goes in there. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Now Gnabry. Ooh, delicate chip through. Real chance here! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Koeman. Takes on his marker. It's a sharp little ball here. Koeman. Oh, good interception. Retrieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bui. Ulisse. Now Boy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Goretzka. Cool. underway.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Caught offside that time. Davis. Goretzka. It's Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. Davis made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's managed to get rid. Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Got a shot away! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Davies really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kimmich plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Boy. He has to show off his quick feet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Cavani might just make this. Defending of the desperate variety. Goretzka. And it's Davis. Kim Min-jae. It's Gnabry. Coman. Nice control. Now it's Gnabry. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Coman!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Upamecano for Olise. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Olise, cross goes in there. Great lead! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up. Have had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Coleman. Kane, now he's off and running. Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Cavani. Oh, it's come loose.
Cavani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Olise. And he's forced to go back. Davis. Played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Olise. And here's Kane. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Your impression so far, Jim? And here's Cavani. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Gnabry. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot. He's had a hit! Goal! Boca Juniors!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Davis. Olise. In comes the cross. Managed to get it away. Punched away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Olise. Hops for safety. Played long and they could be in here. That's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. BOCA juniors finding their passes. Forwards and with intent.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Aim forwards. Plays it from a quarterback position. And it's Kane. Now it's Coma. He's having a go! Marcus Rojo. Fox is coming off in quick succession here.
who seem to have been around forever, despite his age. The Parisian is hugely decorated, truly one of the top talents of his generation. And I love that pace you see and that unique X factor that gives him the extra edge.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good take in a good area. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Defence has got rid of that. Marcos Rojo. And he's forced to go back. Gets his pass away. Nice control. Cross goes in there. Kimmich attempts a clearance. He's going for goal. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backward to indicate what was coming.
Goretzka. Coman. And it's Davis. Davis. Has been knocked clear. Oh, red, nice interception. Goretzka. Coman. And it's Davis. He's making a real surge on the left. Very nicely done. Crossed into the middle. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Kimmich. See. Rui. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Kane. Now Gnabry. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Cavani.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition plays.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Goretzka. It's Kane! A terrific save from the keeper.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
reads it right.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
No, that's been intercepted. Gnabry. Rui. For Olise. Kimmich. Threads one in. Gnabry! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Marcus Rojo. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Marcus Rojo. Shifted upfield. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Oh, sweet feet.
In it comes. Chance! Turns and goes back. Now it's Kane.
Olise.
Kimmich. And it's played forward. That is played back to front. Pass has gone astray. Upamecano. Here's Goretzka. And it's Davis. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Marcus Rojo. And it's Cavani. Cavani. And he's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
ball. Harry Kane will knock it forward towards Rafael Guerrero, but BOCA are able to clear it away. And then it's Serge Gnabry that commits the foul for Carlos Palacios. And again, BOCA players will surround the referee asking for a booking. And Serge Gnabry makes his way over to say that he didn't do much wrong. The referee disagrees with him clearly. There'll be a free kick to be taken by Augustin Mosheshin. Remarkably for Vincent Kompany, he's someone that speaks 5 languages. We've been told he is extremely tactically educated, and he commands the respect, not just because of who he was as a player, but how he communicates. It was a huge leap from managing Burnley in a relegation scrap to managing Bayern Munich here on the global stage. It is the FIFA Club World Cup. He will know that he's expected to win, not just to compete. So half an hour in now, and it's going to be a free kick for BOCA Juniors. Right on the edge of the box. BOCA Juniors haven't really been in the Bayern Munich half, but this is now an opportunity for them to send a few bodies forward. They're on the right side of it now. Bayern Munich have sorted out their defensive line around about 12 yards out. The strike comes in, and it's Manuel Neuer who just gets his hands there and punches it over the bar. But the power and whip that came in, and it's not a bad save at all by the goalkeeper. Manuel Neuer just had to get his 2 hands there, but it's going to be a corner all the way towards the far post. It will be tucked back in. All the way to the far side now. Kevin Zenon will deliver it in, and it's Jonathan Tah who can clear it away. And now it's Kingsley Coman who will break forward for Bayern Munich. And will try and move it on to his right foot. He does. Coman has got Michael Olise. Olise's in behind now. Opportunity. He's trying to take it around the goalkeeper, but it's excellent goalkeeping by Augustin Mosheshin. Really brave. Diving at the feet of Michael Olise, and he has collected it, and he will now release it to Luis Advincula. Really good goalkeeping by Mosheshin. Really brave, diving down at the feet there and releasing it out. I do feel that if BOCA were to go 2-0 down in this game, it may be too difficult of a task for them to get back into it. They are now going to come forward. Lautaro Blanco comes to Belmonte. Belmonte will give it to Battaglia. He'll switch it to the right side with the attacking fullback, Luis Advincula. Will knock it back. Here is Battaglia. Carlos Palacios. Lautaro Blanco, he will send it in to the far post, headed away, but opportunity still for BOCA Juniors. Shot comes in by Sanan, and it's Manuel Neuer who's now had to make the save, just sticking up his right arm, batting the ball away, and it's a good stop by the German goalkeeper. BOCA are seriously in this game. It just came to Kevin Zenon. He got his shot away, but it was Manuel Neuer who's got a strong right wrist to the ball and barged the ball away. Really good goalkeeping by him. But BOCA Juniors in the last few minutes have shown that they are not ready to just roll over and get their bellies tickled. They are willing to give a fight against Bayern Munich here. Well, it's certainly what they are showing. So the ball will come forward out to the left side now to Kingsley Coman. Coman will move it back to Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich will move it out to the right side to Michael Elise. There is Joshua Kimmich. We'll give it to Elise. In behind for Harry Kane. Opportunity here. It's Mosheshin again, who's come out. He's got a good touch there and then blocked it off. Harry Kane. It's out for a goal kick as we enter the final 10 minutes of the first half here. But once again, credit to Augustin Mosheshin, who's really brave, getting down at the feet of Harry Kane. And then it's bounced back off Harry Kane, out for a goal kick. Which Kane has reacted with saying that certainly did not come back off him. It's Mosheshin who will send the ball forward. So we go all the way through to Manuel Neuer. Neuer will bring it down. And we'll move it out to the left side. Rafael Guerreiro will knock it off, and it'll be a throw for Guerreiro. Angel Russo, the Boca Juniors manager, has sat back down into his chair as Rafael Guerreiro picked the ball up to take the throw. Send it forward, out to the left side now. It's Harry Kane, but it's blocked off. It's back with Boca now. All the way with Di Loyo, who'll give it to Lautaro Blanco. No forward, but it's Kingsley Coman who would get there, and then he's fouled by Advincula. Coman making a point at the referee, and there's going to be a yellow card in here actually, and it's going to be the second yellow card of the game. First yellow card for a player on the pitch, and it is the right fullback, the 35-year-old Luis Advincula, just dragging Kingsley Coman. I can see, I know he's not going for the ball, but Kingsley Coman is also 80 yards away from his goal, so I feel like it's slightly harsh by the Australian referee, but what do I know? So it is Bayern Munich going down the left side with Kingsley Coman. Coman up against Advincula, will cross the ball in and it'll come back off Coman, and once again out for a goal kick for Boca Juniors, but they're defending well at times. And the Bayern Munich sporting director Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, he did say in an interview today that the problem in top level European football wasn't transfer fees. He said it was the high salaries. Mentioned that if you pay 100 million for Harry Kane, that is a lot of money, but the club are able to amortise that over 5 years, so it's 20 million per year on the balance sheet. And he said that the big problem, and Bayern was struggling with it, is the high salaries. And he did say that they have been somewhat generous, and he is saying that self-critically. I wonder what some of these top players may think about that. He also said that the players base their value on their salary. And he said they have to be incredibly careful not to get into a spiral with the salary structure that then becomes difficult to control. So the PSG have solved that in an exemplary way over the last 24 months. They brought in a coach who from the very beginning said that he doesn't need superstars who just make his dressing room dizzy, because I'm quoting here. He said that if you look at PSG, you can achieve big success by changing the system. said that starting this summer, the most stringent stage of UEFA's new financial sustainability programme will come into effect. He said the clubs will only then be allowed to spend 70% of their income on squad costs, including transfers, salaries and agent fees. So he said that everyone is trying to reduce their payroll for now. He said it was a pity that Florian Wirtz had decided to join Liverpool for them over the Bayern Munich. He said that it has been their philosophy that they have given the best German players the opportunity to play for Bayern Munich. He also mentioned that their sporting leadership presented the supervisory board with a very coherent concept in which 14 to 16 players would earn a very decent salary, 4 to 6 players at a lower level, and the rest of the squad would then consist of campus players. Ball will come short. It's Conrad Lima towards the far post. It's Jonathan Tah who's got there. He's always reaching, but he has sent it over the bar. Wasn't a bad ball in at all. I think he was offside anyway, actually. Ball was sent into the far post. Jonathan Tah has chucked himself at it, but he sent it over the bar and out for a goal kick. As we enter the final 5 minutes now of the first half. Bayern pleased to be in front, but BOCA certainly aren't just going to let them run away with it. So Bayern Munich with the ball in the BOCA half now. It's Kimmich coming forward. It's Harry Kane who can shift it to the right side, and a strong challenge goes in and a free kick. Centrally, about 30 yards out, Harry Kane remains on the floor for now. Kane just surging forward, and then he was caught. As I say, it will be a free kick about 30 yards out. I like to see Harry Kane hold his ankles, but it does look like he's going to be okay. It's going to be 30 yards out. Michael Elise and Harry Kane have stood over it. The ball just being organised by Augustin Mosheshin. It's a 4-man wall. Harry Kane and Michael Elise are stood over it. Bayern Munich put a wall just in front. It's Elise to strike. Elise central strike, and it's into the hands of Mosheshin, who can just pounce on the ball. As Elise sent the effort in, but it's a very central effort, and certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. So, we'll all the way back to Jonathan Tah after a long kick forward by Augustin Mosheshin. Tah will step forward and move it out to the right side with Michael Elise. Elise on the right channel. He's got Conrad Lima for support. To Conrad Lima. The ball is sent forward by a BOCA player, Lautaro Blanco. It's a long ball, and Manuel Neuer, cool as ever, 45 yards out of his goal, draws it on his knee and can give it to Rafael Guerreiro. Guerreiro, who joined from Borussia Dortmund on a free transfer. The Portuguese internationals. It comes out to the right side again. It's Elise dancing forward, but a tackle goes in, and BOCA will play a direct ball forward towards Merentiel. Merentiel will try and bring it down, but it's Josip Stanisic who's got there, and he's able to poke it away for Bayern Munich. Back with Stanisic. We are soon to find out how much additional time we've got left to play at the end of the first half here. Back out to Kingsley Coman on this left side, out to the right channel. It's Conrad Lima on the overlap. Good strong challenge going in by Lautaro Blanco, and it'll be a corner for Bayern Munich. Just the one added minute. Now, despite that VAR intervention, just the 1 minute, but there's a lot of hustling and bustling going on inside the 18-yard box. So they wait for the corner to be delivered in. It comes in and it's punched out by Mosheshin. Back out to Michael Elise. Elise with it on the right side. Will hang it up, and once again headed away by a BOCA defender. Arjun Costa. Ball will go in again. Bayern Munich sending balls inside the 18-yard box, but it continues to be blocked off by the BOCA Juniors defenders, and then there's a foul going in on Michael Elise. It's going to be a free kick about 20 yards out, and once again the side in all gold will make their way over to the referee to say that this is wrong. Off hold of Serge Gnabry and bringing him down. Unfortunately, Edison Cavani is unable to play for BOCA today. He's watching, he's in the stands, out with an injury. So it's Michael Elise with the ball, about 25 yards out. It's a four-man wall assembled. Bayern Munich players are looking on. It's Harry Kane and Elise once again who has stood over it. Leon Goretzka is on the ground. Not sure why he's led on the ground, but he's led by the penalty spot with his hands in his air, complaining to the referee. He feels like he was chucked over. So the free kick is going to come in. The Australian referee is going to tell the players to remove themselves. It's going to be Harry Kane on this occasion. He'll send in the free kick. He hits the roof of the net. And that was very close to a second goal. Not far at all. It was always dipping on, was the effort by Harry Kane. It's just hit the roof of the net. And Leon Goretzka has now ended up with a yellow card. We picked up a yellow card, and we are at half time now. It's Bayern Munich 1, BOCA Juniors 0.